Oh, hey, there we go. Now we're recording. Hello, how's it going? This will be episode 6 of Savage Lands. Welcome to it. We're getting back into it. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's definitely right. I died in very, very poor locations. Yeah, shoot. Okay, we're gonna do our best to get right on back, but we'll see how that goes. We'll do it as quickly as we can. I've been playing this pretty close to non-stop in my free time in between. Hey, it's Rabbit. When you saw this last and now, so we had made it over to the other place. I said I wasn't really coming back until I figured out more about how to play it. Well, I did just that. I went off and I played this a ton on my own. Dumped quite a few hours into it, and now I'm realizing, can I punch a tree down? I really hope I can, because I need some logs, and then I need some stone, some flint, specifically. I don't think I'm allowed to punch these down. I don't know if the game ever thought I would be in this position, actually. Huh. Well, about that, we will have to see what I can actually do, because I need flint. If you notice, I don't have anything on me, which is very, very dangerous, because I can't craft anything. I can't get access to, like, stone right now, which is not good. This is not a good place to be. We can just set that real quick. Yeah, I don't know how to bring this back from nothing. Okay, we're just gonna hang out here and punch one of the weakest things I know in the game. Okay, so I can get a wooden stick. I'm gonna go start punching some stone. Let's see what I can get out of it. Because what I need, if we go into my crafting, I need a tool, and I need actually the level 1 flint axe, or stone axe. But even that takes sinew. So I just need the flint. 2 pieces of flint, and my character would be able to get the flint axe, which then can be used for getting a tree, and then from there we can kill a rabbit real quick, get some sinew. Because I need to make it... Okay, so I hope those death things also stick around, and I think they do, pretty much permanently. Those ones right there, the big hanging out crosses, skull and crossbones. Because those are my death locations from when I was playing on my own. The second one, unfortunately, is on a small island in between me and the mainland. And if you are watching the bottom left corner, actually, of the screen, you can see Snowmare. So I guess I'm on the island of Snowmare right now. But we'll actually be crossing over to Freydolin, which was the keep, I think. And then we'll actually get onto the mainland, and we'll see that change a number of times. So I'm trying to understand the location of everything. Oh, come on, please. Give me, like, 1 piece of stone. This is disastrous in comparison to where I am currently. So no tools is not a good thing. You can't make something out of nothing. That just can't happen. Can I punch my way into this? Okay, that is not breaking it at all. What about this? Can I break this? No, my fists don't do anything. So 2 flint. 2 flint is all I need. So I can break trees. Okay, what about... Because we gotta get something. They all require some kind of top. Something to affix to them. Like the stone or the sinew, which is the hardest part to get. Okay, what I haven't tried doing is punching. just plain rock for a while. We'll go and do that now. Wait. Oh, there's an arrow. So if I can make a bow, I could get something out. Okay, we're gonna spend some time punching this. We'll time it. God, time flies when you're recording also. I didn't quite realize how much I could actually say. We're like 5 minutes into this. Did I get anything? Okay. But I wanted to also mention just how, okay, so like I don't talk about current events too much in these videos at all, if like ever. But for those of you who follow SpaceX, they just announced their newest, they announced the investor who's going to be going and traveling around the moon in the BFS. So the Big Falcon Shuttle is what that's called. So it's a really it's a Japanese clothing entrepreneur. He starts up his own businesses. I don't have the name. Sorry, not presently. I could look it up real quick. But honestly, the coolest thing about kind of what's going on, I'm just going to take off and try and get to the first dead body. But I don't even know if I'll be able to make it there. We'll have to see. But I'll be doing that as we kind of run. We'll have to see if I can make it. But the coolest thing about kind of what the private investor represents in terms of SpaceX and the future of space travel is just this developing interest in going and seeing these things and actually having now a private industry that will support launches is very, very exciting. No one else is really doing this kind of stuff. I'm just concentrating in the game. But the additional interesting thing is the investor has chosen to buy out all of the available private seats on the Big Falcon Shuttle's launch when he goes around the moon. So the interesting thing there is that what he's going to do with those seats, essentially on the shuttle that's going to be launched, is he has chosen to, at this time, say that he will extend the invitation. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he has a spear. If I can kill him, I can get access to that spear. So we're going to keep circling him. I found that actually just circling left or right seems to be a fairly good way of killing him. Gosh! Okay. Can this cut bush and mine rocks? We need to go find a rock. And it cuts... Ooh, lots of instability. Lots of instability. We're just going to take those real quick. I think you can eat them. Okay, there's a rock. This is good news for us. We can really do something with this now. We're going to get there. We'll continue on through this video. But he also has chosen to extend this to artists. The 8 seats will go to his stated artists. And that's from any field pertaining to just being an artist in general senses of that term. Musicians, architects are coming to mind, painters, sculptors. Pretty much... Okay, that's a wolf. I really don't want to tangle with a wolf right now. Please don't look over here. We're going to hop to this side. I'm so glad everything in this game is deaf. It's very, very helpful. But yeah, so he's choosing to extend this to artists. And what does that mean, right? That means a big impact on the medium of space being like the centerpiece to... Okay, how much do we got? We got stone, we got flint now, and we've got sticks. We can create an axe. So we're going to do that. So right at the top here, we should see flint hatchet. Because of that, now we have access to this. We can cut trees. And we have stone. We'll need some more flint in a minute. And this one is now tapped for its flint, rock, everything. So I'm going to hang out on this one and punch a few holes in this with a spear. Okay. But yeah, what it means to like the human perspective on space travel, We're going to have humans going out around the moon, seeing the lunar surface, seeing the stars from a perspective very few humans have ever done. And they're going to bring that experience back with them and enrich the culture of humanity, because we're now a globally connected species through the internet. And it's going to enrich our views on space, generating more interest, more enthusiasm for space travel. That's exciting. That's just really, really exciting. So, I'm looking forward to hearing about that in the next 5 years or so. It's 2018, 5 years until we get the opportunity to go and see that mission hopefully work. Okay, that one's tapped. We're going to cut down a tree now, because we need access to be able to warm ourselves up. We need to be able to do that here on this side before we go across the water. Oh, and this actually gives me a good opportunity to talk to you guys. Okay, about the fact that getting over there requires that you swim. You didn't get a chance to see that before. So now I get to show you that process in intense detail. Whoop, that is bouncing around. So we're getting the logs. We're getting our character cold. But that's okay for now. We've got 8 logs. If I press J, campfire takes 6 stone. We've got 7 stone, and it takes 2. I'm flipping through all the menus. 2 flint. We have only 2 flint currently, and we really could use some more. Okay. We're going to try and get a little bit more flint, hopefully from this rock. Okay. We got 1 flint. Is there another rock anywhere nearby? That's the one that we just tapped out. Let's search a little this way. Have it up here. Any rocks? More rocks. Rocks can be super scarce sometimes. That's kind of the annoying thing. Okay, there's some rocks back there. And then food as well. What can I use this for? Really shouldn't have done that. Red berries get rid of poison, actually. Tree nuts don't. Red berries do. Or the forest berries, or whatever they are. Come on. Chop this down, please. Okay. That's... Nope. Okay. Tree nuts? Nope. Nope. Come on. Tree nuts are food, though. So actually, we're just gonna get food. Okay. We are losing health. Tree nuts, good. But, again, not berries. Berries cure poison. we need it. Hold on, game. Oh, I know you're interested in giving me tree nuts. I am not interested in your tree nuts, though, sir. Please put them back in your pants. Was that it? Was that it? Nope. Just more tree nuts. I am rapidly fading. I am rapidly going downhill. Berries. Berries are the biggest thing. At some point. Okay. Berries. More tree nuts. Good. But again, not what I'm looking for. That's a good thing I'm no longer hungry. Because I'll be dead here in just a minute. Tree nuts. Why does this not hit everything like it should? Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Let's try these bushes. These are a little shorter. Might be more to our tastes. Oh, that's not a good thing. I'm definitely not in a shape to be able to handle this. Nope. I knew it. This game is incredibly unforgiving, as you can tell. So, yeah, we are definitely trying to learn how to do this better. So there's my most recent death, as you can tell, because I haven't picked that up from the body. It still is there. Okay. Sad, but we needed food, because eventually we'll need to eat. to keep ourselves warm, because you can cook that at fire, and then also to get rid of hunger when we get there. Okay. I was hearing things running, but where's all that rustle coming from, too? If I'm not mistaken, we might be hearing a bug, which, because we died in bushes, it continues to play the auditory response to being near bushes. Because I should not be hearing this many bushes. That's interesting. Okay, we're almost there. And we're still in good, cold standing, if you want to put it that way. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there real soon. So the reasons I died over there and respawned back here is, you've seen it before, we can actually make totems to allow ourselves to be respawned closer, and it essentially right on top of your... I don't want to mess with you, sir. Please go away. Okay, down here. Good. Don't see me. Just don't see me. We're going the long way. Ah, you're so close. Please don't see me. I need the weapon, and I need all this stuff. This is definitely more important, and this can heal. And that's my face. Okay, there's another one there. We're going this way. We're going this way. We're going away. We're going to get in the water and head across to the other side. So. Yeah, it's interesting because it's like only straight across there. You can actually see this iceberg from that shoreline, which is cool. Because it relates a very interconnected world, separated by difficult to overcome obstacles. Oh, I don't know why your frame rate's locking up there. Okay. We need to cross this distance, and if you watch on the bottom right as I cross, you don't get too much feedback, except for watching that blue bar drop. Or actually increase in size, in this case. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. We're out. But we're extremely cold, which is why I needed to get all of this flint and these tools, because I got stuck here last time. Because I didn't have the opportunity to get warm. Okay, we don't want to eat that. We want to press K, food, cook the rabbit meat. Because this can help us increase our health and potentially drive back some cold. Because if we press I, hover over it, hunger 30, health 8, warmth 10, and max stack 20. I think in terms of health, I have... It's all done by percentages. So having these percentages relate directly to like 30 hunger percent, 8 health percent, warmth 10%, that kind of stuff. Then you can just stack 20 of these on top of each other. So we'll put that there, weapon here. If we get into combat at this point, I will be just running. Okay. And that death right there happened on the other side of this little island as I was trying to cross back to get to that death. Okay, we are pretty much cold up. Health should continue to increase, and we'll return here if we have to. Because we've got some of these guys to make it around. I don't want to be seen. Okay. We're going to head this direction. Yep, he didn't see me. Now, there's a couple more skeletons back in the woods here, and I hate that fact, because he can't see them. I absolutely hate it. Terrible. Terrible fears. I like being able to see stuff. If you know what the bottom line of fear is, right? Not, it's the fear of the unknown. Okay, so this is my old body. He had stuff. He had good stuff. So we're going to get that. He was bringing back to the other side when he fell prey. We can drop this. This is important. Rabbit meat is important. Strong sinew is hard to get. Babo things are not that bad. That's not bad either. Bandages, we might need it, but those are actually fairly easy to make. Flint hatchets in better repair. And wolf pelt is going to be valuable. Sticks are easy to get. And sinew, this one, incredibly important. This might be important for starting a fire once we make it all the way across. Wood is important. Stone is definitely important. Food, we have replacements for that. Okay. Cold is still fairly low, and the direction of our next death point is back there. So I'm going to let my stamina regen as much as it can because I need to make a sprint across this water to get to that shoreline. It's tough to get to, but we can make it. I've done it before. That's how I've gotten over. Here we go. Go, 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 go. And I can't tell if my character's swimming or running because, again, the shore and water remain on fairly much the same level. Come on. Oh, Lord. This is going to be a tight race. Okay. So we barely made it. I ate the meat to help increase, and so we made it, as you can tell, to this location. I have an old fire pit right here, and we need to get warm. This one needs, yes. Oh, perfect. I forget that I should stop wasting, actually, all of my logs. But that's okay. Alright. What are you? I can't remember what this is. What's it gonna drop? Is it... This thing mines rocks, doesn't it? Yeah. So you can hear the... Yeah, there he is. He's like ever present in the area. It's kind of interesting. He's just always around. So tin ore I've been coming to find is a very valuable resource. For obvious reasons, of course, but you can make a lot of nails and other things out of just that and coal. And I found that coal is more abundant than I initially thought, but also you have to search for it and you have to travel some distances. Upwards of a couple hundred meters at times. Okay, we're only going to really get this much of it. Though I do need more health. I'm trying to spot if there's actually... frame rate. Come on, keep up. I'm trying to spot bushes. I think I know where there's some bushes on that. Yeah, that should be one. But you need 5 bandages, or 5 strips cloth shreds. Oh, and actually, I've got, yeah, 10 right here. I'll just make this up. Sorry, it got kind of loud. And then from here, you need salt. So if you go back into K... You can actually go into here. It's under food. I think it means consumables more than anything else. So I can actually make up 2 sets of bandages. Which then means I have 6 to increase my health with. And help me get back home. Because home's way over there. That death point is in an interesting spot. Because I actually died, I think, fighting a wolf. So we're going to take off now. We're going to keep heading because I want to show you home. What home looks like. I'm excited about it. We're going to mark that. Oh, and I wasn't back here. If you want to read more on the lore, here's some more. The Invasion of Tartarus. I know I can flick through these, and I might at some point, but for those of you... Because I know I've done it in YouTube videos before, for other people. I've paused the video, I've read up on the lore, I've tried to study it. Because it's neat. This game does have an interesting, tale to it. So, when I was originally playing, back, episode 1, episode 2, just... stretching out the neck here. There's monsters all around us right now. It's horrible. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna keep talking and ignore the fact. I thought the islands and the locations were much more had a lot more separation to them. I did not realize that they were so close together. Because the portal that there's another one of my heads. I've died all over the place here. Yeah, we could use this for more bandages, but we're actually kind of doing fine. I'll apply 1 or 2 now to increase my health, just in case we get attacked. So we're going to need some time on this body. But yeah, so I thought the locations were a lot more separated than what they actually are. We're going to just drop that. Drop the spear, because there's better ones here. We're going to loot this corpse. So these have a bunch of the good stuff. But yeah, I thought they were geographically far more separated than in actuality what we found out. Please don't anything attack me. And we want this, 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 and this. We want this with us. Okay. Come on. Do I have any space yet, or do I need to start making some decisions? I think I need to start making some decisions. Except for the fact that if I press I, salt should be able to be combined, sinew can be combined, that can be combined. This actually needs to go in our inventory. Back in here we see this. Oh, it's becoming daytime, thank God. Ah, where is it? So yeah, we have like tons of berries, tons of resource options on this character. But also definitely need this. See now, there's a space. That's a good thing. Rotting meat. We can. There's tons of enemies. We will find more of that. I need this and this. Salt. We already have a stack of 20. We're good to go. We're going home. We are out of here. And it's daytime. Look at that. Now there's a face carved in there. We're gonna come right back to that. But I'm gonna go set my respawn location as being much closer to this place. But also resources are important. Where the hell's my bow? Where the hell is my bow? Did I lose my bow? That's fine. We can creep. We're creeping. Because that's an enemy over there. Oh, he saw us. Okay, then we're just going home. So home is off this direction. It did get finished. We saw it in the last episode. And I was like, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to make this place my place. And so I did. There it is. So if you saw it from this angle from the last episode, from the time of the last episode, that was a number of hours past now in-game. The general forest and location around this manor have been absolutely devastated by my hand. Like, this, as we walked up to it last time, had bushes, fences, knocked down, like, buildings, and just, like, shit was everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. There'll still be, like, things everywhere. Like, this I'm not proud of. But I'm going to mark that. This place is mine. That's my respawn location. There's stuff all over the place because I can't build enough storage because I don't have the resources yet. Because, and these guys, they're terrible. They're so hard to kill. If you... Yeah, he sees me. I just need to get in here. Because I don't think he can get in here. He'll just charge around until we actually do combat. Which I might die in. So I wanted to show you. If I press I... Yeah. I died a lot. I died like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 times. Not including all of the heads I haven't carried back. There's like more heads back. I think there. You saw one on the way in. I left a head over there. And I need to kill this guy. And they're tough. They're tough to kill. Get away, get away, get away. Okay. And one more. Sneak attacked him. Okay. And they have slightly good stuff that I can later on use. But this is home. This is home now. I'm so proud of it. Because, as you can tell from, like, the last time, it takes a lot of resources to put this thing back together. And we're still hearing bushes. Just realized that in the background. So I'm starting to populate the inside of it with, like, a crafting bench. And if we actually... They're all around this building. I swear. It's terrible. It freaked me out. You can actually, I think, break these barrels for, like, a few goodies. Which I might do at some point. Probably off camera. But yeah, you have a little forge here as well. Which I could use to make real items in the game. To make a lot of these, like, items. It's like a wooden mace. Look at that. It does 30 damage. If I hover this, it does 48. The one weapon I was using only did 17, just because I knew I could probably kill that without too much problem. But yeah, it's like a copper hatchet. What does this do? For 11 damage? Copper spear. Look at that, 70. Oh, I'm probably going to make one of these, actually. Like this one, 72. Building damage, 72. Copper warhammer, 72. Building damage, 80. Encumbrance 3. I think the encumbrance relates directly to how much damage it actually does. But yeah, like a tin sword outclasses everything I have. Actually, speaking of this one, I'm just gonna make this thing. Because that's fairly low in comparison. See, like a copper shield would be good, but it's only damage reduction. I currently have a leather shield. What does a wood one do? Damage reduction 5? Yeah, this one's already doing better. I need to make more armor. The biggest thing is I take hits and I die. So repairing my armor is going to be huge. Yeah, let's do up the spear. I just realized I definitely don't have enough space for this, so out goes the sword. And in is coming the spear. And I'm hoping by comparison I can knock out some of those like enemies in 2, maybe 3 hits. Because before I'm just trading too much damage with them. Alright, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. And here at this one, we are able to craft... I think it's in here. Chest. Yeah, a lockable enchanted chest restoring tons of items. That's what we built. Well, we built chests. I'm trying to find it. Small pouch sacks, fur-lined backpacks. Love to start making some of these things. Actually, copper rings and a patching kit. Copper rings. How much does that take? Oh, I can make it. Okay, we're gonna... Can I make other stuff too while I'm here? I don't know. Wait, I should bag... Who knows? We'll make it. We'll just make it. Let's see. No, it's not letting me make the backpack. Oh, because I don't have... Where is it? Yeah, I gotta go back to the other one. Okay, we're going back. I've been spending so much time in this, it's like I'm forgetting kind of the words, but I know my general direction needs to be. Excuse me. This is at 70. That's what I need, right there. Patching kit. I'm trying to find it in here and figure out why I can't make it, because the menu system is a little tough to manage. Patching kit. Is it in here? I can make Bart. Patching kit. Where does that fall under? Can I make it? Patching kit. Gotta keep that word. There it is. Patching kits. I'm missing animal bones. Ah, the cloth. I don't have much cloth. So if you saw, back over where we were, there's a lot of that as a resource. Okay. What about in here? Because trash bins, you can just throw stuff in it, but I want to store it in a slot. Which... I made those chests before, and I'm trying to remember how I actually did that. Heart of Tarvis. Whoa. Magic Spirit of the Sundered Isles distilled down into vibrant orb of bleeding chaos. Increases movement speed when held. Whew. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, actually, doesn't... See, this one, it like does... I think it means the same thing. It's minus 15 encumbrance, so if you hold it... I don't know, maybe you run faster. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I can hold it. Summoning Orb, an infused object with power can be used to teleport other players to you. I don't know how to get a Wolf Soul. And a Summoning Shard. Oh, because you can use that to make a Summoning Orb. See, if I was playing with other players, that would definitely be the case. We'd be going down that road a lot. Torn Rucksack, Wooden Chest. See, this is the one that you can make here. But then, I don't know how to, like, move it around. I think if I make it at this angle, it'll, like, drop down into that area. Okay. Where are ye bastards? Ah, frame rate. Keep up. I don't want to die because of frame rate. Okay, there's one. So let's go kill him real quick. And then we're going to knock down that tree. Then we're going to build a chest, drop off a bunch of items. Shoot. Come on. Okay, there's one. That's two. 2 hits. 2 hits, but I lost a lot of health. See, and there's another one. Okay, we're just going to sidle on around this tree. Okay, frame rate, not happy with you. Not happy at all. Okay, there's that one. No. Why'd it have to drop that direction? He definitely sees us. Definitely is coming towards to investigate the sound. Yep, he's us. Okay, back we go. Because I do not feel like dying right now. At least not this far away, because then I have to drop off my skull again. It's kind of freaky just seeing your own face fall into a location again and again and again. Even though I'm gonna stand in this to kill this thing. Ah, you son of a... Okay, alright, and stab. Stab, 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 stab. You got in there anyway. So I died. Okay. Let's respawn real quick. Head back as I'm crawling out of the ground. If you notice, that's an interesting kind of like... What does it mean? Kind of... Oh, Lord. Oh my God. How am I ever gonna... Just spear? Spear. Spear. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try and punch you to death. I don't want to. At all. This is... I'm gonna definitely die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Because... Ah! Okay, there's other weapons around. I'll grab it. I'll kill it. See, this is kind of the behind the scenes of, like, what I did for so long. Because they're just so damn hard to kill. Okay. Spear. Where'd he go? He's right there. And the range and the angle... Please die. One more. Oh, it feels like a failure. Oh, it is a failure. Oh, this is not entertaining. I would never expect anyone to sit through this. But the other thing is, if you just like to put on things that have noise in the background, that's really what I'm hoping you can do with this. Okay. Stab. Stab. Okay, G to drop stuff, loot my corpse, take the skull. Okay. And now it says it wants me to repair stuff. So, yep, I would love to repair stuff. But I need the wood first if I'm gonna get access to it easily. Which means I need to go grab this bit of wood over here and shove it back into that and among the other things. So we killed this guy. We can take his human bone now. Because apparently they just chow down on humans, even though I'm like the... Well, I say I'm the only human around here, but then you look at how many times I've died, and you're like, yep, I could totally supply that many bones. You can't break those things. I wish you could. Yeah, so we're going to pair this up. There we go. Now all the Talaman heads are all over the place. We can take this one. Oh, and they spilled out. Would you look at that? And I don't know why my neck is putrefying. That's so many heads. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, this is like a nightmare. Absolutely. This many skulls of myself. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. Wow, do I ever hate you. So much right now. Flint hatchet, we'll leave that in here. Bones, relegate that. Loot corpse. Thank you, game, for letting me do this. He's just gonna run in circles around us, isn't he? Encumbrance, skull, grab, 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 grab. Logs, we have room for that. We'll take that. This goes down here. This is an important part of this. I will drop the bone. Head, we need to actually take this. But we also just need to throw it away. Well, okay. I'm just gonna kill you. Just realized how bad of an idea that is. Okay. Okay. Couldn't talk for a second. Frost. Yeah, we want bandages. Wherever my bandages are, give them to me now. So that I can heal. So, the reason... Oh, God. Frame rate. Don't do that to me. So that should be 45 health right there. And this should do it the remainder. The reason... When I broke it, I knocked out its ability to be a structure. And so he could, like, walk in and out of it at will. That's why that impacted us that way. Okay. So loot corpse. I can now take the second. Put that in my inventory. He will disappear. I go back in here, drop the skull. Making a pile of them, right? Did I just pick up another of my own skulls on accident? Oh, I thought I did. What did I pick up then? Okay, let's test this out real quick. So I'm holding the skull. No, it hasn't affected my encumbrance. But it gets used. I wonder if it might affect my sprinting capacity. See, but then actually you can repair it as well. And the Emerald Skull only takes soul remnants. But it takes a, you know, the thing. With the stuff, you know, that stuff and the things. Okay, I now have what should be enough for me to create a... Nope. And not the enchanted chest, wooden chest. Crafting table, so... This is not a crafting table. I swear. So this is a crafting table. See, but once you make it, you can't, like... Game's annoying. I wanna be able to move these, because, like, I can't... Unless there's like, a command that I don't necessarily understand, I don't know how to move that once I make it. So... We're just gonna do this. Wait. There's no quick commands either for dragging stuff. Just remember that. I was trying to drag stuff, that's why I paused there and did those things. And instead, I dropped them on the ground. Okay, so again, we just have lots of stuff that we don't necessarily need right on our bodies right now. Especially the small one-offs, or the max stacks. Because that can be used elsewhere. So the tannin, things like that, like leather hides, the flesh, leather strips, savage steak is food, ghoul's fang. See that? It like only does 15 damage. So it's like, I now have a weapon that can do a lot more damage. And I can go explore different things. So I want to keep these actually on me. Bone dust we can leave, coal. Stack that up. Stack it up. So the coal can be combined with this to actually make a forged ingot. I want to do that right now. Just so that we keep things... Well, actually, it's not the... Yeah. Ingots are done over here. Smelting ores. I want to say. Okay, maybe not. Ring ingots, ingots. Tin ingot. Oh, it takes 3. Never mind, my bad. So we'll just stuff that back in there. So yeah, a lot of this really is... Come on, E to view contents. Got it, got it. A lot of this has been just farming up stuff. Making sure I'm finding enough to support both the building, understanding how the game works. Kind of those general things. So we'll leave this stuff in here. It's been a long time since I've taken a second to actually do inventory management, as sad as that is. Copper rings, don't need it. There's just so much space in here. All of these are being stored up right now. They're just awesome. So I don't know why this one, when you use it, you actually kind of lose health. I think they meant to leave a minus on there, but on the flavor text, they left it off. Which is slightly not good, but it's okay. So right now, all I'm doing is getting us into a position to actually go adventuring. Because we've never really been able to go, quote-unquote, RNG adventuring in that style. The last thing I want to do before we go off is to see, and it's a weird one, I will definitely say, it takes a decayed pelt. Wolf pelt, copper rings, and a patching kit. So, to make a patching kit. See, this is important. This will give me more space to bring back more stuff for finding a lot. And just in general to carry around more, because my inventory here needs to be filled with these bags in order to give me the most bang for my buck. Patching kit, I need, oh, human bones and the cloth. The cloth, if I can find some. So flint, general, bark, oh yeah, tons of these things. Oh, I did not mean to add that. And we'll just pick up all of this and then shove that back in here. Copper ring's good. Let's just see if we can make a... No, we don't want to make tannin. Come on, game. Oh, that's right, wolf pelt. So grab a wolf pelt. And what else do we need? I'm already forgetting. Patching kit, which patching kit requires that we have cloth and yeah, we just don't have it. So I just need to get out there and then we can make more of that stuff. So right now, just put it away. We'll go off and do other things. So clay, obviously don't need it. Don't need that. Decayed flesh, ghoul's fang, stack that. Drop what was left. Don't want to just drop it. I want to use it. Put it places. And if you're not right on, just wants to get rid of it. We'll keep these because they're, again, hunger. And a lot of it. Actually, we might just... Nope. Don't need to do that. There it is. New stack size. How about 20? Whoa, we don't need that much. 2-0. Nope. 2-0. Enter. Okay. So we'll keep out 20. Where'd the others go? I know you're watching me do inventory management. And I don't exactly want to do that, but also just ran out of room. That is entirely out of room now. Max stack 20. Good. Potion, elixir. Let's keep out this. That's a usable. And then this will always be gathering, so we want to keep that. Move these up. Wolf pelt to remind us of what we're working on. Ghoul's fang. Already max stacked up. And these we'll be keeping in our inventory as well. Okay. There we go. Wood log. We want to keep kind of all... Shoot, I keep putting flint in there and I don't mean to. Okay. Anything left to move? Nope, because that thing's maxed out on storage. Alright. I want to go and I want to see what this woman's face is doing hanging out over there. But of course, first, my face does not belong. Whoa, got turned around. That lag, it's weird because it's like an input lag. So when I will take that. We'll take this, take that. And put that there. Drop my skull in here. Yeah, so it takes whatever my input is for those seconds and then just kind of leaves them activated. Which is a weird way of saying it, but like, it just leaves the... Oh, here's another one. Yeah, this one. I must seek out the forest giant Eldar of the Wildwoods. Read it if you want. It's there. But it's just, that one's just wondering why Elder cursed the ones who lived on the island because people used to go seek her, talk to whoever she is, last the giant. She was a nice bridge between persons, and then people started going to check on her and see her and say hello, and they stopped returning. So the question is why? Did she turn hostile, or did the woods become a more dangerous location? Perfect. Everything that we need. Oh, hey. So actually, we can sneak up on this thing and get its pelts. And again, those are used for more advanced weapons. And so, very useful to us. And they respawn. They respawn like crazy. All of the creatures that are in the game just spawn like absolute nut jobs. They're all over the place. All the time. Okay, we're going to go up and get a lot more of this sundered cotton. which is up there. I just realized I was traveling in the wrong direction. We can kill this boar, get more meat. That's a wolf. I don't really want to tussle with the wolf right now. I took damage. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I got him before he got me. I don't know why the sound played then. Okay, here we are. Now we're going to go check out the Mount Rushmore of this game. And ask questions as to why it's here. More lore, if you want to read it. There you go. Warning to all trespassers. Careful. Don't read it. We're collecting cotton. We are definitely collecting cotton. We need lots and lots of cotton. Okay. Because again, this can be used to make us more pouches and expand our inventory. So if we want to just take the quick second, cloth shreds, craft 1,000,000 of these to loud noises. They're probably not so loud to you, but in my ears, they are loud. Loud, loud, loud. Okay. Don't want to be surprised, so get out of the menu. Out of the menu. Up the hill we go. How tough are these things to kill by comparison? And stab. Oh, yep, they still have a lot of health. I don't know what these creatures are called. Good, they died. But they do contain food, which is helpful. And I want to put that down here. Eat. And get health back. Why? Highlight it. 5. Can I not? Oh, these are shreds. Sorry. I thought that was my bandages. Because I know I have this stack of bandages. But no salt, I also just realized, to replenish it. Hopefully I don't take that much damage. Or if I do, I can always come back. I have semi-spawn location to be nearby. So this is one thing that while I was playing on my own, I held off on. I didn't come up here. I did actually... Oh, that's an interesting background sound. Bats. Haven't heard that in the game, actually, before. So now we found a book. So the war in Tarvis. The peace brought about by the Torghast pacification could not last. Soon the ever-growing bounty of Freydolin would arouse ambition in the invasive newcomers. Whether it was humanity's reverence towards the dragons turning into superstitious fright or the dragons' unnatural warping of the trogs, none could say, oh, those little things are probably trogs. Oh, interesting. Dragons' unnatural warping of the trogs, none could say. Quickly, all-out war would break out between these great superpowers as the forest giants attempted to preserve all they could. Okay. These things are making a racket surrounding this thing. Huh, I wonder what's up on top of this. Doesn't look like it's well rendered. Oh, background music definitely changed. Interesting. What are we gonna find? We're seeing like death and decay. Oh, and I can set my respawn location to be very close. Okay. Whoa, game. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna set our spawn point. And now we'll spawn nice and close. What is this place? Whoa. Oh, man. Whoa. More notes. And scary things. We arrived this morning to find rumors were true. All of Vera Chul was abandoned for no apparent reason. The village is still most fortified, and all of Tarvis, the solid buildings, walls still intact. In spite of this, there's not a single soul in sight. Something feels off. Even with no one around, I feel as though I'm being watched constantly. I suspect that whatever caused the villagers to leave still lingers here. Yeah, whatever caused them to leave is definitely, like, right there. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I just want to explore. I want to ask questions. I want answers. But then I'd have to kill, like, everything. See, there's that bastard in the woods there. They're not that bad to kill, but in large numbers, I'm dead. I am, like, super dead. They're pushing me out, because, like, they're coming towards me. What is that place? Okay, lots of questions. And, like, why did the sky go all super blurry red? Was it, like, the sunset coming through? Oh, so interesting. Nope, I'm out, though. Okay, so we asked questions, we came, we saw, and we will be done doing that for now. Scary stuff. So this is a stone hammer, my tool. I can use it to mine stuff. And see, this is coal. This coal right here. Like, all of this is coal. And so there's like a really good source of it, nice and close to base. Nice and close to home, essentially. Because home, if you're wondering, is just over that way. Just beyond that first set of trees there. I haven't gotten around to devastating those. Alright. Lots more. See, that huge wolf takes a nice chunk of my health every single time. Alright, now that we have enough space, we can actually take everything else that we've invested time into home. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. So Q is looting all, and that's why I keep pressing. Just because I want to get back on the way as quickly as possible. Oh, and if you notice, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the combat, just because it's like sending me through so much. I really need to start using the shield, but I'm using two-handed weapons right now. So the spear is a two-handed, this axe is a two-handed, and so there's no option to block, which is right-click. But if I'm using this setup, I can actually right-click and hold and bring up the shield. And you can get some damage reduction out of that. I've found more that the more assured method of just maintaining your health is to dodge. Just jump around, dodge things. Okay, we're going to return that as well. I don't like litter. It even has a little light, I just realized, on the outside of it. That's cute. Okay, so we made a home with our, like, bunch of heads that we can add to the collection of. Alright, we're going to go inside our home because it's safe in here. I don't think any enemies are actually allowed to even spawn in here, which is good. I haven't been up to the 3rd floor yet. Oh, that's a really good place for us to end this episode. Oh, nice. There's buddies, they're friends out there. Then if we look this way, that's where we spawned. That's that iceberg that I was talking about quite a few minutes ago. And there's our little bed. If we could go to sleep, I would. But we can't. I don't know why not, because I want to. I would love to be able to sleep in this game and return to morning. So, I'll just stand here in the corner to get a nice shot of this cozy area with the skeletons at my back. So, with that being said, I need to grab inventory key, punch this outro music. Oh, you might... Oh, shoot. I think at the beginning of this episode, you'll actually have listened to the outro music as well. Okay, so either way, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Savage Lands. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite a long one, but leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you have any guidance, because I'm reaching a point where the difficulty curve is getting really high in terms of like combat and getting better at the game. Otherwise, I might just have to get better at the game. So leave comments down below, leave a like, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.